Discovery Academy is a leading private school in Richmond Hill, Canada. Unique training program includes special courses to identify and support the ability of independent cognitive development. Our revolutionary course, Creativity and Memory, is aimed at the development of problem-solving skills based on modern concepts of human cognitive processes and perceptive mechanisms. The first lesson provides basic information on the structure of the brain and describes the role of games for the cognitive development. During several lessons, we use a new intellectual game, CTOR, Cellular Torus, that aimed at the development of logical, imaginative, and intuitive thinking. The participants also learn how to create new games. They learn what games are useful and can be used to train the brain, and why the most complex object in nature, the human brain, requires training throughout its life. Modern technologies have been developing rapidly over the last 50 years. Some innovations will definitely appear in the near future. Maybe it will be you who will introduce them to the world. The world of living organisms is studied by biology. The theory of the human origin explains the emergence of the most complex natural system, the human brain. It took 4 billion years. In 1985, researchers found that the two hemispheres of the brain have different cognitive functions. The left is responsible for logical thinking, and the right manages images and emotions. When a person works on the problem, for example plays a computer game, he or she employs several parts of the brain interacting with each other. Here's a simple example. Which picture has more dots? Correct! The right one. You counted them, and it's a function of logical thinking, i.e. the left hemisphere of your brain. Now, which picture has more dots? Correct! The left one. But you do not even count, just saw the image. It was the work of the right hemisphere of your brain. After 2,000 years of existence of chess, it finally became possible to fully train a computer to play this game. In 1996, the computer Deep Blue beat world chess champion Garry Kasparov. Different areas of your brain vary by functions as well as by the time of origin. The newest part of it is shown on the right at the top, the frontal lobes. They are responsible for making decisions. That is why their development is so important. In the second session, we will look at the new game, CTOR, which was invented by scientists in 1986 to model environmental systems. For example, such as competition between lions and hyenas. Our training team consists of 8 people. Let's find out what they said after the first session.
This was a fun game. We learned about brains and how to use them, so yeah, that was fun.
My name is Sean. I love Discovery Academy, and I think this game is really, really awesome. It just gets your brain thinking.
Hi, my name is David. I go to Discovery Academy. It's a great school, great for learning. This game is actually very, very fun. I think I'll try it with my dad, and I hope you guys try it also.
Hello, my name is Yana, and I go to Discovery Academy, and I'm very excited to try this new game.
My name is Moriel. I love Discovery Academy, and this game looks very interesting. I would like to play it with all my family, and it could help with my knowledge and school too.
The playing field has no boundaries because it represents a surface of a three-dimensional, donut-like figure known as the torus. For the convenience, the game field is presented on the plane with the colored boundary fields along which we cut the donut. The rules are simple. 2 players can take turns putting chips on the field, moving them around and eating chips of an opponent, just as it happens in nature. In the next lesson, you will learn why the growing complexity of the rules of the game and the behavior of your chips intensifies your intuitive thinking in solving problems. In nature, it happens when a flock behaves like a single organism obeying the so-called law of the pack. This is how ants solve various problems while protecting each other. During the game, we will solve similar problems when we play team versus team. We will be able to develop our ability to think collectively, which is very important for building the future career of the students. You will first learn the game at simple levels by playing its table version. Then you will play against the computer, and at the end of the course you will be able to explore and employ a collective thinking. See you at the next section of the course, Creativity and Memory, at Discovery Academy.